Hey guys, I'm back with another gameplay stream for you all. This one is from the season of Cindy Sauer Tries to Escape Karma. Cindy Sauer tries to hook up her husband, part 1 and 2. I know that sounds quite interesting, and I'm sure you wonder how I came up with that idea in the first place, because we normally don't try to have our Sims hook up their husbands with other Sims. Or maybe you do, which, no judgment. We all do what we need to do for drama, right? Anyways, please enjoy this gameplay stream. And don't forget to subscribe to my SimLifeChronicles YouTube and Facebook page. All right, so here comes Penny. Penny Pizzazz is back, you guys. And I think she's here for another round with Quincy, maybe. I think Cindy's going to go, though, and have a deep conversation with her. The question is, though, does Cindy actually care that Penny's there? Has she ever cared? Is she threatened at all? Is she bothered that this woman keeps coming to flirt with her husband? I guess we'll see. Look, Penny, I know you have some lingering feelings for Quincy here, but I I'm not really sure how to respond to that. Great. So I think she actually likes Penny. Like, they're friends. She doesn't care at all that Penny is there to flirt with Quincy, and that she was there before trying to flirt with her husband, or she's just completely oblivious to it. So what are you doing here on my farm? Are you here to see Quincy? Oh, I just want to chill with him, hang out with the two of you. Is he still your husband? Or your boyfriend or something? I don't remember, really. I just wanted to say hi to him. It's been quite a while since we spent time together. Are you sure that you're not more interested in him than you're letting on? But you know what? If you want to live on a farm, lady, you live on a farm. Because I don't want to be here. Okay, she might not be that straightforward about it, or maybe she would, because she really does hate this farm. Um, it's always about finding the right interaction to get the expression I want, especially in Cindy's stories. The interactions I choose are so specific. Like right now, I'm like, do you want to go on a date with Quincy? You be with Quincy, okay? She's gonna totally call Penny's bluff. She's like, let's see how this works out for you. We'll see if he rejects you or wants to be with you too. I mean, Cindy here doesn't have much to lose because she absolutely hates this farm life so much. And now she's just gonna stand there and clearly try to sell her husband to Penny here. Totally, he's totally a great catch. You should absolutely hook up with him. I mean, this guy is so wonderful and so sweet. Penny is totally weirded out by this entire situation right now. She's like, what is happening? The way Cindy's eyes were like, I may have overstepped this one a little. I hope he doesn't completely leave me. I mean, I hate this farm, but I'm not sure. So, you want to hook me up with your husband? That's fascinating and weird. But Quincy, isn't he great? He's just so wonderful. Really? It should be a thing, you and him. Penny does not seem that into it, which is surprising because this is Penny Pizzazz we're talking about. I've never been a fan of her, so I mean, obviously, she's part of the reason Dawn and Hannah's wedding went kaput when Dawn flirted with her at the rehearsal dinner. But honestly, Penny is always a part of relationships drama in all of my stories, long before Legacies of Hannah McCoy. Um, his face, though, his face is like, did you really just try setting me up with my ex, Cindy? I just really hate this place, Quincy. I really hate this farm. I didn't know. I swear I know nothing. I don't know what's going on, and I don't care to be a part of this game, is pretty much what Penny, I think, is thinking. She's like, I'm not sure I'm okay with any of this. Oh. Or maybe she is, because here she comes with a rose behind her back, ready for Quincy. This is getting super exciting. Is Cindy gonna freak out? Is she gonna get jealous? This is before all of the new add-ons came with Love Struck and the update, so Cindy would still get jealous at this point. She does she care? Oh, okay, so he's not 100% on board with this decision. It seems. He looks like he's about to reject her, and Cindy is walking off because she still doesn't care. Oh my God, Cindy, come on, girl. And there he is, though, thinking about the fact that he's married. He's so nice. He's such a good guy. And Cindy is there smiling because I guess she's realized she's totally won this showdown with Penny. And she's like, ha 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 ha. And Penny's like, why didn't you tell me he was already in a relationship? Oh my God. I mean, I knew you were married, but a relationship? Come on. You never shared that with me because Sims are weird like that. I mean, apparently she's super bothered, even though I swear she knew. I swear Quincy told her actually the last time when they saw each other. Um, Maybe this is the other way that Cindy dies. Does Penny go in and she's going to send her off to the Reaper? Is this part of another dream sequence? I mean, she's furious. She is fuming over the situation, and I love it. Okay, so I need to get them into a fight. And that's why she dies, maybe. Is death? No. I mean, I guess I could do the rabbit thing, but I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. Maybe I should go on a different situation here. I don't want the whole death thing to just get played out. Why are you two getting along? You're chatting happily. That's way too friendly. Okay. Get angry, keep getting angry. We need to get this relationship down fast for the story. See, in The Legacy of Hannah McCoy, I let everyone do their own thing a lot of the times and not really drive the story myself. But in Cindy's stories, I manipulate so much more to get the storylines. Because part of what makes Cindy stories work is they're more of a sitcom style. So I want exaggerated responses to normal everyday situations. So I need to make that happen for her. Oh, she's giving Quincy a kiss. She does love him. Even if she did just try to set him up with his ex for a moment, but really, I think it was just a test. I think she was just trying to call Penny's bluff. Or she's trying to get a way to leave the farm. I mean, it's hard to know. She's very mixed on her emotions with all of this. Of course, she's telling her she's smelly, they've fallen out of touch, and are no longer best friends. This is her best friend, you guys? I did not even realize this. Well, when did this happen? Okay, this entire time Penny was probably coming over to hang out with her best friend Cindy, and I didn't realize and made it a whole Quincy thing. Well, this is awkward. Sorry, Penny, but it's the story that we've got now, so you're just gonna have to run with it. Okay, now here we go, here we go, here we go. We've got Penny getting really mad. This will be really good for the pictures. Exactly what I want for the story. Penny is angry at Cindy, over the whole Cindy trying to set her up with her husband because, like, what? Why? Why are you mad about it? Cindy just doesn't get it at all. It was just a thought, a random thought in my head. I thought it could be, a thing. I hate this place and this whole farm, and please just make it all stop. And there's Quincy sitting there just going to read his book. Like, I'm just ignoring all of this drama because I'm Quincy and I'm drama free. I like just be here on the farm doing my thing. Oh, look at his face. Do 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 do. And there's Bee behind her, as intimidating as ever. That's an expression, right? Oh my God. There's one right there. And Cindy finds it as hilarious as I do. Of course, I thought it was funny, but you didn't find it funny how I try to set you guys up? No? Didn't work for you? Maybe you should stop coming around the house all the time trying to flirt with him then. There's an idea, right? You win some, you lose some, Penny. How they're making the same facial expressions right now is fantastic. I love that Penny and Bee somehow have similar expressions going on here. Who knew that she could look like a horse? Okay, these are going to make some great pictures. And there's Cindy, blah, 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 blah. There you go, talking on and on about how I try to set you up with my husband. It wasn't a big deal. It was just a thing I tried. Oh my goodness. Girl, and she's laughing a little. And there's Quincy. Do 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 do. And Penny is so devastated. She's like, this was all pointless. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered coming over and trying to pick up your husband. I didn't want you to, like, agree with it. I just want to hang out with my friend Cindy, wink wink. No, no, I think she was friends with Cindy as a best friend as a cover to, make this whole Quincy thing go over the way she wanted it to. And there goes Quincy putting away his book. He's like, I'm over this entire situation going on here. You guys figure it out. Wow, look at Bee's eyes. Maybe he'll take out Penny. Maybe that's how Penny's story ends. What do you think? Should Penny's story come to an end right now? Oh, and there comes Cluckers. Who's gonna get you? Bee, Cluckers, or Cindy? Bee, wait, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. And now no head through the ceiling again because I don't want that again. There's the shot. Okay, I think he's gonna help take down Penny for Cindy, which is weird, but maybe he doesn't like Penny either. I mean, he just wants to run this farm. If he has Penny as a potential obstacle, if he gets rid of Cindy, I mean, that doesn't work for him. He needs them both gone, probably. So I think he's going to make some decisions here, and I'm going to save because I don't know for sure if I want this to be a dream sequence or not. And so we'll see what happens here with Miss Pizzazz. And now you're peeing on the floor, Bee. What are you doing? That's not what the plan was. But of course you do that in Cindy's newly decorated living room. I mean, is it a surprise to anybody? Absolutely not. Unbelievable, Bee. So be like. Now I have to move Penny over, and as I said, I manipulate so much more of Cindy's stories. Because right now, if with the glitch, we could theoretically walk Penny straight into B. I'm sure I can get this to happen with a little manipulation. All right, Quincy's leaving. I think we're going to get the shot in a second. There we go. There's the shot. Okay, we now have B sticking his head through Penny, and this is how Penny meets her end. Now, is this going to be a part of a dream, or is this going to actually happen? Cindy's just watching. I think she's having the same thought as me. She's like, is this a dream? Is this real? I don't know. We'll see. There's been so many close calls this season, and I have to decide what I want the final version. But right now, I'm going to have Penny meet her fate. And Cindy's like, oh my God, that's not what I meant to have happen. B, how could you do this again? I mean, I was just trying to set her up with Quincy. I wasn't trying to, send her to the Reaper. Oh, Penny, how could this happen to you? B got you too. I don't know if Cindy's actually really all that upset about it, or if she's just faking tears right now for the sake of Penny thinking that Cindy's even slightly concerned. Oh no, there's Quincy. He's like, oh my God, not Penny. And there comes the Grim Reaper. Of course. Let's see, let's get some shots of this entire thing going down and see what happens next. All the reactions. Cindy. Oh my God. Okay, I guess she's coming home with me. Quincy's like, oh no, what? Penny died? Oh. He's actually sad about it. He's crying. He is upset. I mean, this whole situation was weird, but I don't think he knows how to make sense of it. I mean, he's heard the rumors about B from Cindy, but I don't think he can actually believe that B would do such a thing, especially with B bawling his eyes out over there. B's like, I swear I didn't mean it. I totally did. So it's nice that they were upset, and yeah, but right now I don't want that to be set in stone. So I'm closing out and going back to as if Penny never died because it's easy for me to go back and kill her off another gameplay if I choose to run with that story as not a dream sequence. But just in case I decide it is a dream sequence, I don't want to lose her forever because I don't know for sure if that's the story that I'm going to go with. So if you want to see what actually happened in the final edit of the story, go to my Facebook page and read the latest chapter of Cindy Sauer Tries to Escape Karma. Cindy Sauer tries to hook up her husband, part 1 and part 2. I hope you enjoyed watching and listening to my gameplay stream today. Thanks, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and Facebook page. Have a good day.